Hi! Good evening to our bright parents. It's another Friday evening, and we all know it's our episode for Bright Parenting. And are you excited to know who our speaker is for tonight as well as our topic? So, we have business solution for startups tonight. So, comment naman kayo dyan, those who are watching live already, so I can greet you. Ayan, who's tuning in already, invite your friends and your family to tune in because we have a very nice topic for tonight. Ayan na. So let me make the screen bigger so everybody can see who our beautiful speaker is for tonight. So again, for our bright parents and friends, Bright Parenting is a community where we share tips on better parenting and better financial management, and we have weekly episodes every Fridays at 6:30 p.m. Ayan, so there. Our topic for tonight is business solution for startups. And we have our speaker for tonight, which I will introduce in a bit. But before that, let me share to everybody what are the main points that we will be discussing for tonight. So ayan, 'di ba? When we are starting our business, so how can I secure that my business operations run smoothly? Tapos, our second objective for tonight is, what benefits can I give to my loyal employees? Kasi there are some of our members in Bright Parenting community who has been in the business for more than 5 years na. At saka, they've been asking na dyan, ano ba yung magandang employee benefits na affordable? Meron ba? So, ayan. And then, when should I start planning for all these? Do I have to start later now when my business grows? Or can I start ba when my business is just starting? So, ayan. So, I hope you will discover tonight with me all these answers because our speaker for tonight is Miss Josefina Maria Vivesha M. de Venecia. Haba, no? Or for short, let's just call her Miss Ging. So she is the head of Sun Life Group and Employee Marketing Team. Miss Ging earned her degree in mathematics, majoring in actuarial science from University of Santo Tomas, and is a certified Sun Life AIM financial planner. And would you believe she has been a part of the insurance industry for the past 25 years. Wow, silver anniversary na ni Ms. Ging. And she has been largely working with benefit consultants and financial advisors relative to packages that would respond to the company's employee benefits and wellness program. So, without further ado, may I bring in Ms. Ging de Venecia. Hi, Ms. Ging.
Hello. Hello to our Bright Parenting community. Thank you for sharing your early evening with us, Amini Jen.
Yes.
Thank you.
At saka,
So,
since most of our Bright
we start,
Parenting
Jen?
Oh, okay. May i-share lang muna akong one trivia kay Miss Ging. Kasi most of our parents are from Iloilo at saka Cebu. Ti Ilongga ni si Miss Ging, kaya makahambal ni siya Ilonggo. Right, Miss Ging? Oo. So, if may tanong, you can key in your questions, ha? Huwag kayong mahiya. Ayan. So, we will start with our stream. Ayan.
Yes.
Okay. Wait lang, ha? So, Miss Ging, is your screen sharing already?
I'll share it again, Jen.
All right. Sige, Miss Ging.
So, to our Bright Parenting Group, yes, I am from Bacolod, Ilonggo, taga Bacolod. So, yes, we can talk in our dialect. Sandali lang, I'm just sharing it.
Because marami kasi sa some of our friends and clients also na kumuha talaga ng group life because they want to secure their employees. Ayan.
Okay. There you go. mga kasmanwa, tama na?
Yes.
My fellow Ilonggos, good evening, mayong gabi. So this evening, let me share with you some and ideas kung paano natin ma-future-proof or ma-safeguard ang ating business. I'm pretty sure, just like all of us, it's been 1 year since ang COVID nag-start sa aton, and I'm sure, like everyone else, we all got surprised. We were not sure what to do, diba? And kami here I'm now kasi in Manila. We actually experienced another lockdown some weeks ago, no? And buti kayo dyan sa Iloilo, medyo GCQ, no? So stay safe lang talaga, because the virus is here, and while we're waiting for the vaccine, ang advice sa atin ng mga health experts talaga is we need to learn how to live with the virus, no? And with that, I want us to really stay safe by following their advices of using our face shield, our face mask, and of course, keeping the physical distancing protocol, no? So, ano ba ang ginawa? One of the things na that really entered my mind, no, with this COVID. Kasi as we adapt to the new normal, one of the things that really I was reminded of was the value of being financially prepared, no? Kasi in a situation like this, it's so difficult to be able to cope with the struggle of the health issues. And if we are not financially prepared, all the more that we become worried, no? So with this COVID, what it really has told me is I should be ready to respond to any crisis, such that I will be able to continue to live and work towards the fulfillment of my life goals. So I'm sure kamo ganon din, no? It's the same. But aside from individuals, aside from being parents, majority of you are also business owners. And I believe that as business owners, ang daming nag-cross na ideas, concerns that really entered your mind. Paano ako? How can I make sure that with the elements that
Yan. Miss King, are you around?
are
Ayan, it's just loading a little on Miss King's part. So we have our viewers. Ayan, no? Si Miss Jaisel. Woohoo! Interesting topic ito. Totoo nga. 1 year na talaga itong pandemic. So, ayan. Minsan, no? Since this is a live show, so there's some internet connection lang. Miss Ging is back. Alright, so hi Jaisal! Ang daming nag-inquire sa'yo about group life, Jace. Ayan, so okay, we'll add it to stream. Nako, ayan, Miss Ging, are you, back na? So anyways, while waiting, so ayan, what Miss Ging again will talk about the different solutions for startups. Kasi minsan yan yung mga tinatanong talaga ng ating mga viewers na, uy, naku, paano na if yung mga empleyado ko biglang may mangyari? Kasi, ayan, Miss Ging is back.
Sorry, this is the
Ayan.
problem that we encounter.
Oo.
Signal problem talaga, no? Let me share again. Wait lang. Kasi there are really challenges with signal.
Yes. Oo.
Give me
Sige
one
lang, Miss
second,
Ging.
few
Yeah,
seconds
sure.
lang, few
Sure. I
seconds.
will share lang to the audience na last year, I had an actual encounter na a client of mine got a group life policy and then one of their employees biglang heart attack and passed away. So, na-shock talaga din yung employer kasi wala namang sakit
Okay,
yung
yeah, I'm
employee
back.
na yun. Ayan. And good thing they were able to get group life insurance and Sun Life paid out 100,000 to the family through the group life insurance na policy. And it's very cheap for everybody's idea. On the average, example lang, no? For a 100,000 na policy, more or less, nasa 400 pesos a year. A
Ay,
year na yun. So, imagine, magkano lang yun monthly na i-share natin sa employees. Wala nga ka 40 pesos na added benefit sa kanila, 'di ba? Is insured na sila 100,000. Kasi kung hindi din natin i-cover yung employees, 'di ba? As employer, tayo din naman yung gagastos. So might as well set aside ka lang 400 peso a year. So, insured na yung employee natin ng 100,000. Ayan, so, ayan na Miss Ging. So, they've been excited to hear more details. Ayan. All right. You may start na, Miss Ging.
I think I'm ready.
Yes, yes. Ready na, Miss Ging? Miss Ging, it's okay na. You can start na. Ayan.
I'm really sorry. So as I was saying, I'm sure may mga worries kayo as business owner, and but as a business owner, one of the things that you always want to do is to succeed.
Yes.
Yeah. We succeed, and in succeeding, one of the things that you do is making sure that, yeah. Okay, so as business owners, no, the goal is always to do your best. Okay, can you hear Jen?
We
Jen,
can
can you
hear
hear
you, Miss
me?
Ging. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so your goal is always to make sure that you do your best, tama?
Yes.
So that we can grow the business. You have milestones, but sometimes it doesn't always happen the way you want it to happen. No? Crises may come, situations may come that will arise to some. So, examples of this, no? So maybe as a business owner, sometimes you you are just staying awake at night thinking, okay, so these are some of the worries probably that you have, no? Paano kung magkasakit ang employee mo? Di ba sa inyo din sila tumatakbo for help? No? They knock on your door. Paano naman pag hindi na-meet yung sales target? That will be affected. No? Maybe your business can be affected.
Ayan.
Opisina or basically because of a typhoon. Iloilo, Negros, by typhoon.
Ayan, no? Minsan napuputol si... Ayan, so... Yes, Miss Ging,
No?
sometimes naka-cut off, so... Yes, as Miss Ging was saying... Ayan.
Now, partner dies. How will we run the business?
Yes.
Ayan. So how will we run the business if my partner dies?
Oo. So,
Oo.
as
So,
mentioned nga, ayan, Miss Ging.
And then, paano na lang may pandemic? So how can we survive all of this again? No? We're still coping. The current one, from now, baka magkaroon. Yan. Okay. So, with all of that, siguro ang question is, the first one, paano tayo mag-deal sa mga unexpected events? Diba? Biglaan, hindi natin alam. No? So, at this point, allow me to share with you what Sun Life, my company, when Jen also is a part of, no? Can be your partner in providing solutions that some of the risks that your business might encounter. Okay? So let me start with one, protection for your employees. Whether we like it or not, employees natin, if something happens to them, they knock on our doors, on your doors as their employer, no? So giving them benefits is one way for you to safeguard your business and at the same time attract and retain talents, no? Hirap kayang maghanap ng tao ngayon, no, na magaling, no?
Yes.
And if the employee feels secured, my peace of mind siya na, yes, my employer is really looking after my welfare, alam mo, it can really foster goodwill, loyalty, and it can increase the productivity of your employee. So, let's share some examples, no, how these protection benefits can work for your company. So, kunyari, ito, no, si company A, we have here a manager and his business owner and his employee, no, so happy, the targets are met. But then all of a sudden, nagkasakit, critically ill, no? If the company has a benefit, a health plan on top of PhilHealth that can really respond to the hospitalization needs of an employee, alam mo, of mind will always be there and ang personal savings ng employee hindi magagalaw. Hopefully, masasagot ng plan. No? So, got well, on personal savings remain intact. Pero, kung wala tayong hinanda, wala tayong benefit, anong mangyayari? The hospital bills pile up, the bills of the person may not be enough. What happens? Employees knock on the door of the company asking for help. No? In fact, di ba, uso minsan yung pass the hat para makatulong. Uy, nagkasakit si ganito, pass the hat tayo para we can share. Ambag-ambag, no?
Yes.
Ambag-ambag. So that is a possible scenario. Now, if you had the chance to join last week's episode, no? My boss mentioned that it's very important, no? That's considered to invest on plans to support your employee. And these are example plans that we have that can address startup companies kasi designed for 5+ for a group even of just 5 employees. No? So, if you want to know more about these plans, how it can help sa negosyo niyo, sa peace of mind ng company, peace of mind sa mga empleyado, talk to Jen. Okay? Jen, at this point, share something.
Yes, I'd like to share, no? So, an emphasis na sa 5 plus, kaya nga, may number 5 dyan. Minimum lang, if you have 5 employees, pwede na tayo maka-avail ng group life na package, no? So, for example, si husband, si wife, tapos may 3 employees, yung isang secretary, isang messenger, isang driver. Usually, in a small business, yan lang naman ang start. So, pwede na, may 5 na, di ba? Sa isang company. So, maraming kumukuha sa atin, no? And sa aming team, ayan, si Miss Jaisal at si Miss Katrina, they both have clients who are already policy holders for group life. Itong 5 plus, at saka naka-claim na din. And of course, si Miss Janzetta also, si Miss Tita, they're all watching tonight. So, ang dami na daw natulungan kasi they personally have businesses and kinuhaan nila yung mga employees nila. Kasi, very helpful when times kasi of, yun, may biglang mapass away, 'di ba? Sino ba yung tatakbuhan ng mga empleyado? Tayo din as business owner, tayo din yung gagasto. So, at least kung nakakuha tayo nito, hindi masakit sa bulsa or sa company fund. And of course, etong Sun Family Assure naman, meron kasi tayong clients na nagtatanong, Ma'am, how about yung family nila, yung mga anak nila or parents nila, kasama ba? So, meron ding tayong plan na gano'n, no? Na it's a personal accident insurance na if accidental ang cause of death, so kasama, pati family nila, pati kids nila. So, may medical reimbursement pa ito due to accident. So, ako naman personally, I had a claim last year, no, na yung client ko, yung isang tao nila, ano lang, naglakad tapos na tusok ng lansang lansang is ano ba yun? Ano ba yun? Pako pala yun in Tagalog, no? Or nail. So, tapos mahal yung anti-tetanus. So, it was accident. So, part yun na naka-claim sila. At saka yung other
Lansang.
naman, lansang, oo. Yung isang actual
Nail.
case ko naman ng isang client was off-duty, kahit off-duty,
Nail.
we can
Nail.
claim. Oo, nail. So, oo, so, off-duty, na accident sa motor. Because yun sa kanila is customized plan naman yun. If you have more than 20 employees, we can customize a package for you na kasama yun na with medical reimbursement due to motorcycle accident. So, ayan, no, on the process na yung claims niya, complete na yung documents. So, pag na-release na, I'm very happy na at least naka-help talaga tayo sa ating mga employees. So, that's what I'd like to encourage talaga to our business owners. It's just a very small fraction na extra benefit that we can give at saka yung loyalty ng mga employees natin tataas talaga kasi tuwang-tuwa sila that the company cares for them. So, yun lang po yung sharing ko, Miss Ging, yung mga actual na cases po. Ayan, Miss Ging, you can take the floor again. Ayan. Oo. Yan, sila Miss Jaisal, sila Miss Kat, they really had clients na naka-claim. So, very helpful.
So, thank you, Jen, for sharing. No, so, let me go
Welcome.
to the next one. Yes. So, let's go to the next one. Lang, ha? Yan. So, kanina, we talk about product protection for employees, no? Yan. So now, we now talk about another solution that Sun Life can offer to you for your business, no? Protecting your business. Lalo na kung kanina medyo sa startup tayo, no? Mga smaller companies ang pinag-usapan natin. But some of you might have bigger companies, have been operating longer, and baka may mga business partners kayo. So what sort of protection can Sun Life offer for your business, no? So we have what we call Keyman Insurance, and as well as yung business partner insurance, no? So paano ba nag-work ito? So para madali maintindihan, I will put it in an example. Okay? So if you are a business owner, medyo hindi na tayo startup, medyo mga nasa 5 years na tayo, no? And yung ano, may mga key people ka. So, I don't know anong example, what business you are in. Pero, I will put an example like, ano bang negosyo sa Iloilo? Batchoy. Iloilo is known for batchoy.
Yes.
And you have one big, may mga big batchoy restaurants kayo dyan, di ba?
Yes.
Now, meron secret recipe ang inyong batchoy. Di ba? So, ang recipe, isang tao lang ang nakakaalam maliban kay business owner. Sa owner, no? Now, paano wala si employee natin na key person kasi siya lang ang may alam sa sikreto ng formula ng batchoy. Okay? Now, if you have Keyman Insurance, pag nawala yun kasi, may tendency kasi na, di na ayaw na ng mga clients kasi medyo nag-iba yung flavor ng batchoy, hindi na perfect recipe ito. So, it's possible that your clients may not patronize your batchoy anymore, no? So what will the company need to make sure na bumalik ang kliyente? You need funds. You need funds so that you can hire another person, no? So that baka doon meron tayong another person na ma-hire who can work on that same recipe because he has been in that business for a long time. Okay? So, pag nag-hire ka sang specialist na person na yan ang recipe, alam na alam niya, no? It can be expensive. Diba? Siyempre may demand siya. Alam niya na kailangan mo siya. So, Keyman Insurance, the funds of a Keyman Insurance is something that you can use to respond to his demands, to safeguard the finances of the organization habang hinahanap mo yung kapalit ng namatay na empleyado na may secret recipe, no? Doing that, you can continue with your operations smoothly. No? It can help address the financial obligations of the company so that operations of the business can run smoothly. Without Keyman Insurance, ngarag ang kumpanya. Hala, sino na itong ating expert? Vacant, wala tayong mahanap na kapalit. And sometimes, it can lead to downward sales and even demoralization among the employees because they feel na naku, medyo hindi na maganda ang takbo ng negosyo. That's why Keyman Insurance is very important, no? Siguro another example that I can share is kung meron kayong mga advertising agency, di ba? Creatives people, they are key people in an organization. If company loses a creatives person, normally siya pa nga ang may bit-bit ng mga kliyente. No? So yun na. That's the importance of Keyman Insurance. Another example that I can share is an example where a business is owned by business partners. May partner sa negosyo. But the business partners die. So, anong mangyari sa negosyo? No? Now, through insurance, you can have a business owner agreement wherein one of the provisions would say, kailangan natin kumuha ng insurance so that if one of us passes away, we can buy back the shares of the family of the deceased person, and we can continue to work based on how we want to operate the business. So tuloy ang takbo ng negosyo. May konting aberya because of what happened to one of the partners, but it will carry on. Now, what happens if there is no agreement? No? Normally, especially this is true to family-owned businesses. Normally, it's the family member of the deceased partner who will step in. Paano? Mapuwersa ba? Mapuwersa siya na, sige, ako na lang ang tatayo doon sa pwesto. Ako nang mag-a-assume ng pwesto ng tatay ko. Pero paano kung hindi niya naiintindihan ng negosyo? Wala siyang interest sa negosyo. Di ba it can create friction among the business partners? And if that happens, it can affect the ability of the company to perform to its optimum. Kaya instead of focusing on how we can grow, expand the business, may inaayos tayo ng mga conflict because the family of the deceased partner doesn't really know how to perform the role that he is expected to do. And as such, it can lead to unhappy relationship among the business partners. And that's also the reason why I think you will agree with me, no, na yung mga partnership type of businesses, sometimes they close. Not because nalugi sila, but because there are disagreements. No? Disagreements how to run the business. And pag hindi na sila nagkaintindihan, ay ayoko na, sira ko na, ayoko na. So yon. So that's another solution that Sun Life can present. So Jen, you want to say something about this one? You want to share your own experience?
Yes, I'd like to share two things, no? Because those were two slides that Miss Ging showed. Kasi, di ba, on the first pilot episode talaga where Bright Parenting started, I shared my story that we have a hardware business and my dad and mom are really the one handling it. But when my dad was sick, of course, the part of the operation wasn't running as well as it was kasi syempre in and out of the hospital na. So, the business operations, hindi talaga siya as profitable as it used to be. So, that was one thing. And then, marami pang suppliers na kailangan din i-pay off. But eventually, because my mom is very hardworking, na-pay off naman lahat after. Pero it was really a struggle na we had to sell off, yun nga, no, a one car. And then, ako naman, I was really worried, no, nasabi ko, nako, kasi our building is, sa baba is our store, and sa taas kami nakatira, sabi ko, hala, what if kukunin ito ng bangko? So, that was really me, I was about to graduate, yun nga, no, in my story, so, it really causes worry. Ayan, and eto naman, for the other, part na sabi nga dito, if walang agreement and unhappy work relationship, because I also encountered with some of my clients then they say, I asked them, so who will take over your business na, uncle? You made it grow so big. You know, sabi niya, I don't really know because my children are all abroad and they don't even like to come back and run my business. So I asked the client, which is si uncle, na sabi ko, so what's the purpose of you expanding the business? Ayaw naman ng mga kids mo dito na bumalik. Sabi niya, ay nako Jen, wag mo na lang ako tanungin, hindi ko alam anong gagawin ko. So, and actual din talaga last year, di ba? Yung Ceres Bus Company, that is the biggest bus liner in the whole Philippines, in fact, the whole Southeast Asia, and taga Bacolod yung owner nun, and it was out in the newspaper, yes. National newspaper. Eto na yun, nagkaaway-away yung mga kapatid who will take over the business. So what happened? The employees were worried, diba? Na ano pa nga, nagdala pa sila ng banner, please, mag-ayos na kayo as family kasi baka wala na kaming work. We don't know sino ba yung boss namin. So, pag hindi ito naayos properly, walang agreement, a partner dies, or sino na ba yung naiwang incorporators, nagkakagulo talaga. So, we have to settle that even before it happens. Ayan siguro yung sharing ko dito, Miss Ging.
Okay, thank you for sharing, Jen. So that was a nice sharing. Yes, in Iloilo, in Region 6, the Ceres family saga was really a big news, no? So maybe we can let's remember that para hindi mangyari sa negosyo ninyo. Now, for the third solution that Sun Life can offer, we have plans that can help you build funds, build up funds for expected and for financial obligations. So this insurance product, aside from protecting the person, whether it's the employee, the owner, also answers another objective, and that is to accumulate, build up funds. So why is it important? To me, importante as a business owner because you have plans. Number one, you want to grow, your business. You want to expand. Number two, you also have obligations that you need to prepare for. Tayo Pilipino, minsan bakal na attitude, pero minsan pag gano'n ang picture natin, ay ang laki ng problema sa dulo, no? So, let me share again some examples how this solution can help you, no? So, putting funds for expected obligations, financial obligations. And in this example, it's about you as a business owner wanting to expand your business, no? So, andyan ka ngayon sa Iloilo, meron ka sa Bacolod, meron ka sa Cebu, want also to expand in the Mindanao area. And in the next set of expansion is Luzon, no? So that's your plan. And then all of a sudden, nag COVID. Diba? So, naka-prepare tayo, no? For this milestone of setting up brand, meaning to say, nag-invest para makapag-prepare na paghandaan ang plano despite the challenges that the pandemic has brought us. I'm sure you will still be able to fulfill your goal of opening new branches. Maybe konting delay, di ba? Pero andyan, yung timeline, medyo konting adjustment lang. But if we don't prepare for this, and we don't have the funds to help us, but yan, ang COVID, ang pandemic, normally, ang una mong iintindihin is yung immediate need mo. Paano ko kasi kasuhin itong branches ko dito, ang mga tao ko, no? So if we have the funds, then either we will be unable to really push through with the expansion, or there will be a big delay in the implementation of the plan. No? So important, build up fund. Hindi current ang iniintindi natin, yung for the now, but even for your future obligation. That example, why building of funds is important for future financial obligations. Remember, we're talking about your employees. So, in this company, at one point, your employees will retire. And if you have prepared for this by virtue of a retirement fund, these employees who have spent the most productive years of their lives with you, through thick and thin, working with you to grow your business, they end up be retirees. Kumbaga, ay salamat si ma'am, talagang inalagaan kami. Inalagaan kami. Ito yung way ni ma'am na magpasalamat din siguro sa amin because we were partners in growing her business. So, pag wala kang plano, wala kang retirement plan, wala kang pondo, ano nangyayari? Madole ka. Di ba? Baka problema ang aabutin. Something that could have been avoided kung napaghandaan. We cannot help it. Di ba? Pag matanda na yung mga empleyado, aalis na sila, kahit pa paano umaasa sila that you give them something. And if there is none, remember, there is actually a law that provides retirement benefit for employees. So kung alam mo na may batas, na meron silang kuha, but you did not give them, tapos may susulsul na mga tao na ireklamo, that's not a problem. Okay? So, I hope these examples, that we have shared would really open your eyes, So, in Santa, we have solutions for all your business needs, for the risk that you will be having, regardless of the size of your business. Start up, 5 years old, 10 years old, or even a 40-year-old company, 50 years old. Yes, we can help you come up with solutions. And that's why we have here Jen, Si Jen is one of our strongest advocates that can really help you in safeguarding your business. So I'm about to close, and let me leave this talk question.
Ayan.
You've heard what we have shared as solutions. When is the right time to start these programs? So kung meron ka na nakuha, very good. Give yourself a pat on the back. But, kasi nag-start na. But, do not forget, you need to review it regularly. Because your business, maybe on a different level already, kailangan up-to-date din ang mga plano mo para sa ito. Kung wala pa tayong naumpisahan, I hope this talk, this sharing, will motivate you to really think about and start very soon, Talk to Jen. Jen is one of our strongest advocates, and I guarantee she will give you the most objective and sound solution to help you come up with a program that can address the concerns of your company, dito. So with that, thank you very much, Jen, for inviting me. Thank you for listening. If any one of you out there is a Sunlight client, thank you for the trust and confidence that you have in Sunlight. So we are here. We're on our 126th year already, and you are you as a client. You have actually helped us fulfill our obligation to you all. Thank you very much to the Bright Parenting community. Thank you.
Ayan, Miss Ging. We have some questions here, and thank you so much for the sharing. It was very clear. It was concise. We understood it very well, and thank you for the endorsement. And also, I'd like to endorse our team, who are also very good advisors, like sina Katrina Gobonseng, si Miss Jaisel KU, sila Jennifer Zeta, Tita Navarrete. So they're all here, commenting, and all of them. These are the people who have been very active in promoting group life, and they all have a group policy account, so you can also inquire from them, no? So, ayan, we have an inquiry here, Miss King. Pwede ba certain employees lang kunan as loyalty incentive? Or it has to be everybody? Ayan, is Miss Ging, ayan. We have a question here. Pwede bang certain employees lang kunan as loyalty incentives? Ayan. Okay, I think Miss Ging is not are you still around, Miss Ging?
Oh, yes. We have plans that can respond to that. Oh, if it is loyal incentive, tayo na pwede dyan.
Okay. So, yes, pwede tayo na meron tayong something na pwede, no?
Yes.
Ayan, and then,
Yes,
all
pwede.
right.
We have products for that.
All right. Ayan. So far, yan lang naman yung questions, and mostly our appreciation, no, from our viewers na employees
I'm
love to
here.
work more
Yes, pwede.
when they are taken
Pwede.
cared of.
I'll type
Ayan.
the comment back, no? Let me type.
Ayan. So this is a
Paano ba
great
ako mag-type
business
dito sa
strategy,
comment box?
building
Anyway.
of funds for future
Yes,
obligations. So,
it's possible for select employees.
ayan. So we just have like a few minutes na lang.
We
We've
have
actually
products for select
extended.
employees.
And for last Q&A, so tama yung sabi din ni Miss Ging, no, na we also have to prepare for our employees' retirement, because there is really a law na stating for retirement, and if hindi sila nabigyan what is due to them, normally talaga, kasi I had clients talaga, Miss Ging, who told me na, nako Jen, alam mo ba, isang employee lang yun, tapos nag-retire, tapos nagkulang lang ng konti, meron nang nagsulsul, pumunta sa DOLE, may attorney pa, may ganun, sabi niya, it was really a headache talaga. So, we have to also prepare for our future obligations for our employees. So, ayan, I want to thank all our viewers for tonight. Miss Ging, thank you for sharing your expertise and your talents. And you are one of the best in the industry when it comes to group life and employee retirement benefits planning. So, for more details, you can always get in touch with us or to our very good advisors also who are active, no, sa team. So, thank you so much and good night to our bright parents. But, sorry, before that, no, I just like to plug lang na you might be wondering, nako, akala ko dyan about parenting din ang topic. Bakit halos this April lahat business at saka insurance na lang? So, every month, ayan, we have different themes, no? So, for this month, we had a theme more on business, insurance, startup solutions. For next month naman, to get you excited, we will be talking more about education planning out for our children. Tapos, ano ba? Should I send them homeschool or mas better ba to a regular school? And am I, able to be a good parent when I pick one, which is better? Or mga, those kind of questions, no? So, upcoming for May. So, yun lang. Have a great night to our bright parents. Enjoy, because it's a holiday tomorrow. Enjoy the long weekend. Good night and bye-bye!